So the next range of technique called tapotment or percussion, and as you felt on yourself, it's pretty stimulating, invigorating we would call it, yes? So it's not, what is the opposite of invigorating?
Innovating.
Sorry?
Innovating.
Innervating.
Innovating.
Innovating, which means what?
So opposite
opposite of it, okay? And if my English is not that good, so what other words would be for that?
Relaxing.
Relax, but invigorating also can be relaxed. Yeah?
Stimulating.
Maybe it is sedating? Yeah, some kind of, you feel dozed, completely like sleepy, and you don't feel sleepy with it, you feel relaxed and invigorating. Yeah? Right. When we did it on ourselves, you can do very quickly, very strongly. But with another client, especially if you do like nice effleurage, and do you want to then? No, not good, right? So rule number one, you really need to start slowly. Yeah? So the first one I will show you called hacking. So you can do effleurage or so, pétrissage, and then toward the end, if needed, if the client want to feel quite of invigorated and really ready. When do you think that will happen? When a client would like to feel
Towards the end.
maybe towards the end, maybe if they go to work after, they want to relax but not to be sleepy. Yeah, so that would be a nice way to think when this technique is needed. So first of all, really look at your position. And what happens sometimes that you're putting so much bendy knees. Yes, you need to bend your knees, but so much, and you're trying to keep your spine straight. And what happened? I feel quite stuck there. So what I would need to do, instead of doing that, to send my hip a little bit backward and the spine straight. So it's not tucking under and it's not curving the spine, but really sending the hip backward. And then I would need only very little knee bends. So you can do nice effleurage, pétrissage, really a lot of relaxing technique, and then slow, start really slow. That's it to start with. And then if needed, you can, increase the rhythm, the strength, and the pace of it. Too much?
It's great.
Okay. So this is haki. Fingers are in between straight and bend. They're not strongly straight because you need some freedom. Good. And then I will move to cupping. Do you hear the difference?
Don't they use that for people who've got emphysema?
Yeah, could be, yeah.
Do you
You can go onto the hip, into the leg, into the thigh. Even you can do that really on the foot.
That is amazing.
You have to be careful. You have to be careful with how much you get. You cannot get too excited about it. You can do quite nice work, but be careful. Be careful not to do too much. Okay? Next one is pounding. Again, you can come to here, you can work on the sacrum really nice, on the hip. Big muscles are really nice because it also oscillates, it creates this vibration that really works deeper. You can work nicely on the heel, really, really nice.
That is amazing.
Okay.
define amazing?
What I would like also to show you, how you can take it a little bit to movement. Do you see that? On the side. And now something a bit more softer, just the hand finger percussion. You can work on the scalp, on the shoulder.
So can you do this to someone if they're naked as well? With no clothes?
Yes, but it's better to do it over the towel
Mhm.
because skin to skin might
Sweats.
cause too much. So you need the towel. Yeah? But here, for example, I can do that really well. People who work in an office, really nice work on here. You can do just by. So this idea that massage is only something you do onto the skin and muscle. No, you can work quite deep with the rebound.
When would you do it? In what order would you? After the effleurage?
Well,
after
here
the
it comes.
massage?
There is not order. You may want to even start sometimes this technique, this massage with. You can do like hold, and then from there some oscillation which we have learned, and maybe a little bit of that. But mostly I'll do toward the end when the client wants to be more vitalized, so before going to work, or they do midday seated massage, and they want to feel quite energized at the end. Yeah, they still want to have a massage, relax, but to feel quite energized and ready for the next half of the day. That I'll do that. Yeah, as opposed to just kind of that sending to sleep. Yeah, that would be good. But usually at the end of the treatment, some people do it quite regularly. Some therapists will do it quite regularly at the end of the treatment, really to revitalize and make the client grounded, where would be good. Should we give it a try?
Yes.
Yeah, good.